You all felt like you were in one really cool big gang.
But it is sort of a way of life. It's the philosophy of the coolness, isn't it?
A few of us had jam on the bike.
By and large, I still find it all very exciting, really.
It just sort of like to play in the heart.
Good atmosphere, good music.
This is me, this is the music I love. I don't care.
And they just get together and dance.
I don't get bored of it still.
This
This day I'm going to jump something, I'm still as excited. When I was about 13, 14, punk rock came out, and I was like, wow, I haven't seen anything like this before. And it was like really refreshing. But I wasn't a punk, I was into punk. And then I remember one day, I think it was 1977, this new band that had just come out called The Jam. Someone showed me this cover, the album cover of In the City album, The Jam's first album. And it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen in my life. I just couldn't believe. I'm like, and it proper changed my life. And then as soon as the mod band started coming out, I just knew that was for me.
Well, I said it was when we were at school, really, when I was 15. A few of us had jam on the bags and the Who and all that. They just started from there, really. A couple of us liked the mod stuff. We had the mod ties and that, and it just started from when we were 15. And I progressed, and I've wanted to get my own scooter. I've had 3 scooters since. I love the music. A lot of Northern Soul as well. I like that. A lot of the scooter lads are all my age, all into Northern Soul.
1971 for me, so I'd have been 19, and that was being taken by my girlfriend at the time, now wife, to a venue in Manchester called The Pendulum. Well, for me, the record that I always say really hit me like a ton of bricks on that first night at The Pendulum in Manchester was a record by a group called The Prophets, called I Got the Fever, which just absolutely blew me away when I saw the effect it had on the dance floor. And it's just such a great uplifting record, and such an obscure record. It did get released over here in 1969, but didn't sell a carrot at the time, like so many of these records. And I couldn't quite understand why that would be, when for me they should have hit the charts, really. They were that good.
When I was about 16, there was a place in Blackburn called Blackburn Mecca.
And when I got there, I remember hearing some music that I'd never heard before, and it was obviously soul music. And I also remember seeing lads and girls dancing in a different way to what I'd seen in the past. Stuff that I realised soon was called Northern Soul. It blew my mind. I just thought it looked so cool. We decided that we were going to go to this place that they all used to talk about, that was like the ultimate cool place to go if you like Northern Soul, which was Wigan Casino. I just thought it was a lovely thing to look like, rather than the way the punks were looking, which was safety pins through your face and through your nose, and black leathers. They always looked a bit dirty to me, did the punks.
Well, I think both of us are out most weekends. When I look at I'm just putting together next year's calendar now, and having thought I'll cut back, there are still 27 events on, or 27 particular nights I'll be out. So that's over half the year gone already.
Yeah.
Older people who have stuck with Northern Soul have brought them times back at nights like this.
Obviously, Richard's involvement with the film, and my own interest in black music in all its forms. It's an interesting time at the moment for all people like us.
It's just a group of people, like-minded, want to express themselves by looking in a certain way, and all they want to do is listen to the music that they love in a group environment.
I can see now what I saw back in 70s.
I've never really found it that much of an effort, and now I promote events, and again, while sometimes you have disappointing events where you get fairly, oh my god, I've got to go there again, by and large I still find it all very exciting, really.
Yeah, I've been on a few rallies. Last year I went to Clitheroe Rally and I got Best Vesper Show. Rode over 1,000 scooters there and I got the Best Vesper.
Do you know what I mean? I'd rather have a scooter than a Rolls Royce.
Well, about 500 scooters will turn up for that one, from all over the country. Yorkshire will be there, there'll be a few from Manchester, Liverpool, St Helens. Oh, it's a cracking atmosphere. It's absolutely, it's just, they're all middle-aged blokes like me. No young ones go on it, they're all old blokes.
Whenever you hear Northern Soul, or whenever I do, it just sort of lights a flame in my heart. I think it's lovely music and holds such great memories for me and makes me just want to get up and dance. So I'll never be rid of it. It'll be with me all my life.
I mean, you read interviews with Paul Weller, who's, of course he's a hero, but I think he's 56 now, and he still says, oh, born a mod, die a mod. And it sounds really childish comment, but I sort of, it's a built in you, it's just me. It's
yeah.
Just, when I see images of mod and when I see his mobs, it's just you relate to it.
I think the only thing that I can't understand is why people don't want to become part of a sort of a subgroup of music culture. Why are some people happy just to listen to pop music, boring mainstream chart music all the time? Because I am drawn to wanting to listen to a certain type of music, and I think maybe that's just because I love music, but I have noticed that through my life that some people just don't seem to have that same yearning that I do to listen to music in that fanatical kind of fashion. But I appreciate the views of others that do the same thing as I do.
I think people like Richard and myself are probably not blessed with being able to accept normal life, and our constant thirst for knowledge about new music is maintained right the way through.
It's proper natural, organic with me. I know what you mean, because people are into different phases and different eras and different decades. But I tell you, you'll find anybody who was into the Jam in 1976, 77, they're still into them now. It's like there's certain people and certain bands, like Paul Weller was that person.
It's a good atmosphere, it really is. All the guys are friendly, good atmosphere, good music, it's good company.
It's just me, it's just, I don't get bored of it. I still, this day I can put a Jam song on and I'm still as excited, and I might look stupid dancing to it, trying to dance to it, but it's still, yeah, it just doesn't. In fact, I probably, no, I don't, I'm probably more obsessed now than I was then, because I just think it doesn't age with me. It's just what I love, it's part of me.
We've never grown up, that's what it is. All the lads who have the scoops in my age, we're still kids at heart.